This is my mascara declutter for January of 2020. This is a lot of mascaras in here I will be getting rid of. I'm not going to show every brush, but if there's one that has a pore brush or something like that, I will try to show you. First one I'm going to declutter is this Mascara by Maybelline. This is very expired. It's probably 6 months old and been open that long. It does not smell bad yet, but I'm not taking any chances. Another one that is very expired is the Obami by Milk. This one actually is literally dry in there. One I just didn't care for is the Get Big Lashes by Essence. NYX Pinup Tease is horrible. In fact, this brush is just hideous. Like, it doesn't even pick up my lashes. So that one is going. One I don't know is good or not, but I'm going to try is the Tarte Big Ego. This one, it smells fine, looks fine, but I'm not sure how long I've had it open. One that looked like it was going to be a big hit, but sucked, is the Killer Curves by Mascara by Physicians Formula. It was horrible. This one is expired, is Milani Highly Rated. I do have a sample that's newer of that, so I am going to keep that. Then I have this Ardell Wispies. This is expired and drying out. I have the Royal Treatment by Lorac. I'm actually going to toss this. This mascara is really old. It's one of the first Lorac products I ever bought, and I kept keeping it back there because it does have the primer built in. This is one of those duos, which is really convenient, but I don't like the brush. I never reach for it, and it's drying out and expired, so I'm going to let it go. Next is the Mile High Club by Wander Beauty. I love this one. It worked really well. Didn't, shed or anything, but I had a lot open at the time, and it is bad now. The ones that I know for a fact I'm not decluttering any of them is my Too Faced Color Mascara. These are ones I use on my bottom lashes, and a couple of them are getting close to expiration, but because I don't use them daily, they do last a little bit longer, so I'm going to keep all of those. Another thing that I know I'm keeping is these samples. These are Dolce and Tarte, and I'm not getting rid of any of these. They're newer. These go in my purses and my to-go bag, so I don't have to carry my full size. And actually, I see one more Tarte, so I'm going to put that in there. Two that I am keeping are my current. This is the Thrive and the Lancome Moncheur Big. I am keeping both of these. I love these. These are my everyday mascaras. A couple that I can see I am getting rid of is the Catrice. And this one, the name kills me. It's like smoky mascara, which makes me think like it's going to run everywhere, which it did. My bottom lashes got just ridiculous. Lash Stiletto. This one isn't that old, but the brush is horrible. It's just so thin. It doesn't really do anything at all. And so I am going to let that one go. And then this one I liked, but for a couple reasons. This is the Tristique. It actually has an eyelash curler built in, which was great in my makeup bag. And the mascara was pretty good, but it is expired now. So let me grab some of these other ones. Actually, I know that these are all expired. So these three samples, Marc Jacobs, Hourglass, and Laura Mercier, are all expired. So I'm going to toss those. Another one that is still good and I use pretty regularly is this Revlon. It lengthens and thickens. It does not give me personal volume, but I like the way it looks on my lashes. Another one that is in my collection right now that I'm not getting rid of is my Tarte Opening Act. This is a lash primer. I just opened this not that long ago, so it is still good. LA Girl, I have Flashy. This one has a ridiculous brush. I'm not sure if it's going to pick up on camera really well, but it is horrible. So that one is going. Another one with a bad brush is the Benefit They're Real. I hate these spoolie type brushes. They're just not my favorite. So I don't know why. I get them in boxes usually, but once in a while I buy one. Three that I know I'm going to get rid of because of expiration. Excuse me, two. That's not expired. Is the Jessie's Girl Dial-A-Lash. I don't even think I ever tried this, but it is getting crispy and it is expired. Unique Mood Struck Epic Mascara. It looks like this. It has this little tiny brush. Can't stand those. It is going. What I'm keeping is the Dolce Punk Volumizer. This brush is amazing. It's big. It's nice. So I am keeping that one. And then lip bar. I actually like this for my bottom lashes. It's like this little tiny brush. So it's close to expiration, but it's not expired yet. So I'm going to use that. This Kush Mascara, or Milk Kush Mascara, is got a good brush too. It's a little tiny I can take with me. And the last one, this is just like a glitter topper for your lashes. And it is older, but it doesn't seem to be expired yet. So I am going to keep that. Next up will be my individual eyeshadows and gel cream eyeshadows. And then we'll move on to setting sprays and eyebrows. See you guys soon. Talk to you. Next up, I have my single eyeshadows. These that could be, ColourPop, liquid cream, everything. So the first ones I see are my Stilas. I don't even know if these are dried out. I haven't used them in so long. Nope, still pretty creamy. So I am going to keep that. Check this one. Wow, I'm surprised these even have anything left in them. Although you could see I've used it down to about there. This one is the one I think I used the other day. I think this one is fine. Yep. Okay, so all three of those are good. They are all three getting kept. I then have a Jouer that's in the same style. Yep. And this is a definite topper. If you look, it's not very opaque. So I'm going to keep that one. One I know I'm going to let go of is the Laura Geller. This is the I Do. It's expired. The Lock. This is like a, kind of like the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks. I can't even get it open. There it goes. This one is expired, so I'm gonna let that one go. Grab some I know to make decisions on. So this is the Morphe Glitter. I am going to give that to the girls. This is the Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow. I'm gonna give that to the girls. Galactic Metallic Shadow Stick I am keeping. I like these, they work really well. And I have like a really easy to use tip, so I'm gonna keep that. Eyelights by Model Co. I am going to give that to the girls. This is a glossy eyeshadow like topper from Galactic. I don't like that look, so I'm going to give that to the girls. Another Morphe. I'm going to give that to the girls. And then I have a Molly eyeshadow stick. I'm going to keep that one. So this one's like a copper color, which actually is really similar to the other one, but I'm going to let that go. I have a Revlon Color Stay cream eyeshadow. It does look like this. Doesn't feel to be dried out, so I'm going to keep that. It's really pretty on the skin. I'm going to do my single powder ones last. I'm going to put them all together. So I do have 3 of these little Tarte ones. They're from their holiday collection. And I am going to be keeping all of these. I actually haven't even tried these yet. I got them for a killer steal at Ulta and haven't touched them yet. So I am going to keep those. I have 3 powder samples, or, you know, individual samples. These are all the balm. I'm going to give these to the girls. I think I'm going to give them a little something extra to play with. Let's see. That one. And what's the tea? That one. I do have an Urban Decay. This is a Midnight Cowboy. And I just want to see if this is even... Oh, it's still really creamy. Okay, I'm going to keep that one. I'm just going to put that on my makeup desk. And then I have 2 Milk makeups. I'm actually going to give these both to the girls. I am 41, and this causes my eyelids to crinkle and almost look crepey, so I'm going to see if they can use them. I have 2 individual singles of Colored Rain, which I love for my makeup bag. This one is just really pretty. And then Natasha Denona, I have one, and this one actually is broken, but it is really soft, so you can like push it in. This is a similar color to that Colored Rain. This is almost like a pink shift. This one is Truly Gold. I'm going to keep both of those. So now if I look at, this is only one of my Ace Beauties. I didn't put in this Declutter my pan challenge items because I do plan on keeping them. So there's no point in kind of going through them here. But that one is like a brighter version of the other 2. It's very pretty. But since I have those other 2, I am going to let this one go. I am keeping all of my ColourPops. I have, see, that's 4 right there. And then I have these 4. I try to get like unusual colors, but sometimes I accidentally grab like a silver or a gold. So I am keeping those. And then the last 4 are these right here. This 5th year anniversary one came broken, and I keep pushing it back in and it keeps re-breaking. So I'm not sure what's up with that one. I'm going to try to work with it. That is my individual eyeshadow declutter. If you look, I did declutter a decent amount. I at least freed up so I have the same type so I can kind of find a storage for them. And then I had 2 expired. Hopefully the girls like these. If they don't, they can pass them to a friend or get rid of them. I don't care. Just as long as they get out of here and there's a chance for them to get used. That is it for this. And I am doing eyebrows next. See you soon.